Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Sahasra Everyday Devotion. Sharat Navaratri has started and we all celebrate our goddess Durga in different forms. Navaratri is the symbol of victory over evil. Kanakadurgamma temple in Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh, located on the Indrakiladri hill on the banks of Krishna river. 10 forms of Kanakadurgamma worshipped in these Navaratri times, and we are going to know about each avatar and their origin. On day 1, goddess appears in the form of Bala Tripura Sundari. In the Brahmanda Purana, Bala Tripura Sundari is mentioned in chapter 26 of the Lalita Mahatmya, where she seeks to battle against Asura Bandhasura. Having an appearance of a 9-year-old girl, but possessing great powers, she sought her mother's permission to slay the sons of the Asura. The goddess Tripurasundari objects her as the daughter is very young age and pointing out that there were a number of matrikas ready to join. When her daughter insisted, the goddess gave in, offering her very own armor and a number of weapons. Balatripura Sundari went into the battle and killed 30 sons of Bandasura, and she is also known as Balambika. Balatripura Sundari is regarded as the child form of goddess Lalita Tripura Sundari, who is worshipped as one of the 10 Mahavidyas or great wisdom goddess. She is often depicted as a young girl, symbolizing the potent energy of youth, beauty, and strength. Despite her youthful appearance, Bala is revered as an immensely powerful goddess who bestows spiritual wisdom, strength, and grace upon her devotees. Many devotees pray to Bala for the health, protection, and well being of their children. Bala's nurturing energy extends beyond children to all her devotees, offering protection, love, and support in their times of need. On day 2, Durga Ma appears in the form of Gayatri Devi. Once Lord Brahma, the god of creation, wanted to do an important sacrifice. For performing the sacrifice, he had to have a concert. Brahma requested the priest to get him a girl so he can marry her and proceed with the ritual. They found a beautiful maiden whose abode used to be the Himalayan regions of Mount Kailash and Lake Mansarovar. Brahma was pleased, married her, and made her his consort and went ahead with the sacrifice. Gayatri Devi is the universal divine mother. She is regarded as the mother of the sacred Vedas and remains the divine energy that animates all things. Gayatri is actually the name of a Vedic hymn well known as Gayatri Mantra, which is regarded the most sacred. On day 3, goddess appears in the form of Annapurna Devi. She is exceptionally kind and compassionate. Those who pray to Annapurna Devi will not stay hungry. With her blessings, you will be bestowed with health, wealth, and prosperity, not only just material needs, but also spiritual growth and enlightenment. Shiva and Parvati are a symbol of spiritual harmony, eternally connected in a sacred balance that constitutes the divine whole. Shiva represents pure consciousness, stable and peaceful. Parvati represents dynamic power who creates and maintains the world around us, providing, like a mother, the resources required for our growth and development. While Shiva and Parvati were spending time together, Shiva claimed that everything in the world is mere an illusion or Maya, including food people eat. Disturbed by this, Parvati wants to prove her work in maintaining the world and she stays hidden. There's a severe drought and infertile lands, resulting in hunger of men, kings, gods looking for food. Parvati became deeply affected by the children's suffering and appears in the form of Annapurna in Kashi, distributing food to everyone who came to her. Shiva also stood in front of her, carrying a bowl, understanding the error of his ways. She stands beyond Maya and believed to be the supreme goddess. On fourth day, goddess appears in the form of Chandi Devi. Chandi is a manifestation of Shakti, who is a symbol of power. She is the combination of goddess Kali, Mahalakshmi, Saraswati. She is a brutal form of absolute energy. Chandi helps people to become liberated from the cruelty of thoughts and cuts the ego, self pride, and have a self realization. After intense prayers by the gods, a goddess emerged from Parvati, an exceptionally beautiful woman, and amazed by her beauty, Shumba desired to marry her. On being refused, Shumba sent his demon chiefs Chanda and Munda to kill her. They were killed by goddess Chamunda, who is originated out of Chandika's anger. On day 5, goddess appears in the form of Sri Lalita Tripurasundari. Lalita Tripurasundari is a manifestation of the divine feminine energy and is considered the ultimate form of Adiparashakti. She is often depicted as a beautiful and benevolent goddess. When need arises, she transforms into a fierce and powerful warrior. Born from Lord Shiva's energy, Bandasura wreaked havoc in the universe. At Sri Narada's advice, the gods conducted a fire sacrifice. From the holy flames appeared the resplendent goddess Lalita Tripurasundari. Assisted by her daughter Bala Tripurasundari and her varied feminine manifestations, Devi slew Bandasura. On day 6, Durga Ma appears in the form of Mahalakshmi. Lakshmi is the wife of Vishnu, and together they took different incarnations to sustain the universe. She is known as the goddess of wealth and fortune, but she is also associated with perseverance, having children, and gaining spiritual awakening. In the battle between Devas and Asuras, Devas were defeated and the Asuras, led by King Bali, gained control over the three worlds. With the advice of Vishnu, Devas formed an alliance with Asuras to jointly churn the ocean for the nectar of immortality. First came the lethal poison, which is halahal, which was taken by Lord Shiva to save the world. Next came the goddess of prosperity and wealth, which is Mahalakshmi, who chose Vishnu as her eternal consort. Lakshmi rose from the ocean of milk, seated on lotus and holding another blossom in her hand. On day 7, goddess appears in the form of Saraswati Devi. Saraswati is a goddess of learning, music, and art. She is also a goddess of knowledge, music, dance, and fine arts. She is an enlightened teacher who has great wisdom and skill. After Lord Brahma created the cosmic universe, he realized that it lacked forms, concepts, and orders. He felt lost and needed assistance to organize the universe. He then decided to create the very embodiment of knowledge to help him with this task. And from his mouth emerged the goddess Saraswati. She gave him direction on how to create order in the cosmos. The sun, the moon, and the stars were born, the oceans emerged, and seasons changed. The joyous Brahma then named Saraswati Vagdevi, the goddess of speech and sound. Thus, Brahma became the creator of the world with Saraswati as his source of wisdom. On day 8th, goddess appears in the form of Durga Devi. Goddess Durga is worshipped as the mother goddess known as Devi. Devi is the creator of the universe. Durga is associated with protection, motherhood, and strength, but sometimes she is also associated with destruction and war. The origin of this divine female energy is mentioned in the Shiva Purana. Before the cosmic creations, Shiva invoked her from his left half and created Shivaloka with her help. When the demonic son of Ramba called Mahishasura created havoc on earth and defeated all the gods of heaven, Lord Vishnu discharged a huge mass of light from his mouth that merged into the similar rays emitted from the mouths of those gods. This powerful light morphed into a powerful female deity called Durga, who challenged Mahishasura for the battle. Durga was created for slaying of the buffalo demon Mahishasura. She is often depicted as a beautiful woman with many arms, each wielding weapons while riding on a lion or tiger. On day 9, goddess appears in the form of Mahishasuramardini. Demon Mahishasura was ultimately killed by the goddess Durga with her Trishula trident, after which she gained the name of Mahishasuramardini. On 10th day, goddess appears in the form of Rajarajeshwari Devi. The goddess Rajarajeshwari, also known as Amba, Parvati, or Durga, is the wife of Lord Shiva and exists in various divine forms. She is the most splendid form of the cosmic mother. She is the true divine queen of all kings, the merciful protective energy of the cosmos. Thank you for watching. Please check out the detailed videos on each avatar of Goddess Durga Ma in my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Namaste.